for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but
Hi guys, welcome back. I forgot to end the vlog. As you can see from the last clip, was it right after surgery? And this is 2 or 3 days later. What day is it? I had surgery on Thursday. Yeah, it's 2 days later. It's Saturday and Sunday tomorrow. It went actually really well. It's my first surgery ever. It looks like huge. Looks like I'm holding a tennis ball. I'm not. But it took, like, the procedure in itself without the sedation and all the stuff and sewing and stuff took only 10 minutes. It's not a big complicated surgery, but you have to stay away. But it's my first ever surgery. I never went to the hospital for anything. So basically what I got was I don't know if it's the same name in English, but in carpal tunnel syndrome. I don't know. I will try to see if I can find the English word for it and put it here. But basically, it's when the nerves are kind of pushed down by the band on top of it. So the signal doesn't go all the way through your fingers, so they kind of go numb or sleeps or kind of is not hurting, depending on how badly squished down your nerves are, but it's just uncomfortable. I did my left. I also have it on my right hand, and this is like a light degree. On my right hand is like a little bit more heavier, squished down. You know, there's a light, medium, and then a bad one. And my right hand is in between. This was the light one, and I didn't want to go with my right hand just yet. I want to see the results of this one because I'm right-handed, so I use my right hand as my dominant hand. So I thought I want to start in case, hopefully something don't went wrong, but in case, I can see if the effect is, oh, my osseous is scratching. Then I can see if the effect is big enough on this one, and if I can feel any difference, I won't touch my right hand because then it doesn't make sense to do all of this again. But I said it took really, like, surprisingly short time. I haven't been in any pain whatsoever until now. The only thing is my fingers are swollen and a little bit itchy. And it's also my last day on pain again, so let's see tomorrow if there's any difference. But also I was told that when they sedate you, you know, it's local anesthesia, so only sedate like the area they need to work on. And I was told that was the most painful thing. And I tried to prepare myself mentally. It's gonna hurt so much, it's gonna be so bad. So I either will be surprised that it was not bad at all, or it was as I expected. And also they gave you like heated blankets. Best invention ever. And they were so nice. There was how many people in the room? There was like 5, I think. 2 doctors and was it 3 nurses, I think. And I'm kind of sad because one of the nurses was like with me when he sedated. I was kind of stroking my hair, and then she looked at me like, "You're not even in pain, are you? You look fine." And I was like, "Yeah, this is not that bad." Oh, okay. Because I thought it would be way worse because your wrist, you don't have so much fat, so it's a little bit more hard, and you have to push the needle in from the wrist and go up around the palm inside, I think. But I think the way he did it was he pushed a little bit in at a time, sedated, and then pushed a little bit further. So every time he pushed it further, the area he just have been in was sedated, so it didn't feel, it wasn't actually that painful. But the funny thing is when he put, when he unpacked the needle, it was like straight, and I saw when he pulled it out, it was like bended. So he kind of in my hand bended it to push it further, which is a little bit weird, but I didn't feel the bend at all. And the only thing you feel is like you can feel some fluids are going in, and then it's kind of itchy on the inside, and then it starts to be tight. And my hand looked so, like my wrist looked so swollen. It was the weirdest feeling ever. And then they were like doing, they need to do like a test to see if it works. So if you react, you will get more if you can feel it. Like they take like, was it a sharp pincet? I don't think it was a needle, I think it was a pincet, like a sharp one, and just poke around the areas to sedate. And you will feel it if it wasn't sedate because that thing should be sharp, I was told. And I was waiting because I was told when the area is sedated, you won't feel any pain. You will only feel like a sensation if someone touches your skin. And I was waiting for them to do like the test. And then I just said, "Okay, Millie, we will start operating now." I was like, "Didn't you do the test?" I was never freaked out because what if I feel something? I'm like, "Didn't you do the test where I pinch you?" And he was like, "Yeah, I did it 5 times and you didn't react, so you're fine." Oh, okay, thanks. But the thing is, they told me that I would feel like someone touching my skin when they already cut whatever, and I didn't feel a thing. Like, I didn't feel when they cut in the skin, nothing. It was just completely numb. No sensation whatsoever. This was nice. So far, we are doing a-okay. And I also got a time for a checkup in August, actually. So they do a checkup a few months after to kind of check, because your skin heals really fast, but the band inside, they cut it over and sew it back together to elongate it, and that one takes actually a pretty long time to heal. So for example, I'm not allowed to lift anything heavy until I think in the beginning of July. They say 6 to 8 weeks. So I can go back to work on 20th of May because it's computer work, and this is not my dominant hand, so I don't use it as much as the others, so I just need to be careful. But like training and stuff, I can only take walks for the next month because that's what I'm going to do. I'm not allowed to lift anything. While this is on, this cannot be wet because that will soak right through. So running wouldn't be ideal because you will sweat in this, and that will not be good for the wound either. So a lot of walking. So I also need to really be careful what I'm eating because I haven't been eating the best, and I still want to at least maintain my weight, but it will also be nice to lose some because if you follow my TikTok, I want to get back to my pre-corona shape before the 10th of August, where I'm off on holiday. Well, I'm not traveling that day, but the day after. So I kind of downloaded like the Lifesum app, and just checked the food for today and what I want to make for dinner, and that's only 1100 calories in total. That's not enough food because I need to be in a calorie deficit, but my deficit, if I were to be as active as before, if I could, would be 2000 calories. So at least I need 1600 or 1700 because my activity levels is not the same. So I need to be a little bit lower than before to match how active I am right now. So that would be between 1600 and maybe 1800 if I take really long walks. So I need 500 calories more. So I think I need to figure out some snacks idea for later. But I just want to wrap up the vlog right now and then continue it tomorrow because I'm going out to eat sushi with a friend and go to movies. So thank you for watching and I'll see you tomorrow instead.